Hey scrappers, Tom here from the iScrap app, and I'm really happy that you joined this video. Don't forget, this is going to be a 4-part series, and this is going to be part 1, talking about how scrapyards really work, because believe it or not, things do change. So in part 1, we're going to talk about the export boom. The old days, really when my dad, and he's not gonna like when I say the old days, but when my dad was running the scrapyards in the 1970s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s. And this is part 2 at looking how scrapyards have changed, because as different decades bring different changes, the scrap industry has really seen big changes. We're exporting so much material overseas, and we're more reliant on countries like India and China to bring us back the metal that we sent to them than we used to be in the traditional United States landscape. I'm going to give you part 3 on how scrapyards really work, the 2025 edition. So in part 3, we're going to talk about how scrapyards really work in 2025. I have seen changes, unbelievable amounts. I remember my dad telling me, prices are a secret. Don't tell anyone the prices. And today I tell my dad, you're wrong. Now we've talked about the old school methods. We've talked about technology. We've talked about coming into the new world of the scrap metal markets with higher prices. But what should you know? What should a scrapper be aware of? How can you make more money? Well,